Why hello you amazing beautiful people! Welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction video, and my word, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for Joseph to start whooping some butts, is what I am ready for. I'm ready for Lisa to just keep looking so damn cool, because she does. Alright, she looks so cool. She's there in her jacket, she got her glasses, she looks awesome. She looks like a damn model. And man, so does Joseph. In fact, now I think about it, so does every single character in this anime. Huh, that's very true. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen. They've now got a fight with chariots. I'm sure that's gonna be super easy for Joseph. I don't know. Imagine you had to fight someone and like you're like, right, let's go. We're gonna fight, and they go, no, we're gonna do javelin throws. It's like, I've never thrown a javelin. How many times have you thrown a javelin? Oh, every day for the last 20 years. I think I'm gonna lose, guys. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 22. Seems a little bit unfair. Man, Whammu. Whammu with that cake. Okay, so my guess is Whammu is getting that sledgehammer. There's no way Joseph is reaching it the first time. It's going to take him a while to adjust this. This is his first time doing this, alright? Which is kind of bullshit when you think about it. Because, like, surely he gets, like, practice, like, lap, you know? Joseph, as you've never ridden a chariot before, go around a couple of times, get the feel of it. Nope, it's none of that bullshit. On one hand, they are very honorable, you know, Whammu and Carl. They're very honorable people. On the other hand, Carl and Whammu also stack the deck in their favor, you know? Which they absolutely have done. I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but I'm fairly confident he's gonna. This is gonna be a very weird pause, but I do this sometimes. Right now, you know what I really fancy? A potato salad. A potato salad. I'm writing down potato salad. Don't know why. Really fancy potato salad. Oh, my autocorrect changed it to potato sakadadi. What? Sakadi? Potato sakadi. I want some potato sakadi. Okay. My autocorrect's been doing that a lot recently. It's like the mummy. What was he playing at though? He was obviously doing something, right? He like, but it looked like Whammu could tell that he was doing something as well. You know what I mean? Because Whammu was like looking at him like, I know what you're doing, Joseph. I know what you're doing. I can see what you're doing. I ain't an idiot. But Joseph was looking at Whammu like, haha, you don't see me down here. What was he doing?
もうあいつ瓦礫を
なんて抜け目のない。
おい皆が月を見上げている隙にあんな小細工汚ねえ野郎だ
Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Joseph is getting that hammer after all.
おめえらから汚ねえという言葉を聞くとは思わなかったぜ。ましてや今は命をかけるルール無用のデスマッチ。生き残るためには手段を選ばんもんねえ僕ちゃん。
Don't get me wrong, it's a little bit cheaty, but at the same time, they literally said that, oh, okay, chariot race. Like, I feel like they've kind of got all of the cards in their favor. Let's give Joseph a little bit of, like, an edge. The OST, by the way, the OST is cooking. Oh dear, that's not really what you want to hear, is it? That's kind of bad. Ha! I have the hammer! Yeah, I know. I wanted you to get that hammer. Ha! What the fuck do you mean you wanted me to get the hammer? Oh dear.
ワムのやつ何か策があるな。戦闘の天才ぶり見せてもらうぞ。
Did he know? Did he know Joseph was gonna try and delay him?
かかってきなさい、ワム。
Maybe.
ワムーの戦車のスピードが。
この決闘、速さを競う戦いではない。いかに武器や馬を利用して戦うか。その戦いだ。そこに駆け引きがある。よし、戦車を近づけて一気にこのハンマーでアタックかけるぜ。
Now I do want to point out one thing, and I feel like I forget this and underestimate him all the time. Joseph is a genius. He is a fucking genius when it comes to fighting. So I'm just saying, he may know what's going on. The vampire's still hanging onto the top of that, which is funny. Ah, that seems bad. What about up? What about like a big jump up? Or maybe he digs into the ground, Naruto style. What? this fucking dude, man? Just take over the chariot. Bro ain't there no more. That looks like a good... Your chariot's fucked. Bro's left his own chariot alone. Just hop on in and ride yourself to victory. Pause.
そうだこいつら他の生き物の体の中に潜り込めるんだったへへへ危ねえ
Oh, he took his boot.
野郎ブーツをブーツでなかったら野郎の靴が足首をつかめる靴だったらこの勝負ついてるぜさっきもこのハンマーが小指のピアスに引っかかって儲けたしよ月も実力のうちそして見よこの体勢を
Just a horse hanging out with a hand hanging out his ass. Just a horse hanging out with a hand hanging out of his ass. What makes a horse? When is a horse a donkey? Is he gonna hit the horse? Oh dear. This is bad. It's a vampire horse. It's very lucky he landed on his chariot. I'm just gonna say. There's a giant area around him. He just happened to land in the perfect spot. No. This is Joseph we're talking about. He calculated that landing like a genius. Is that a direct hit of Sandstorm? There's no way that was part of Joseph's plan. I don't know what's going on anymore. I thought Joseph might be playing some 4D chess here. Now I think maybe he's playing some checkers. Am I underestimating him again, or...
トラックをほんの半周するだけの間だったが2点3点する面白い戦いだったなだが所詮ワムーの方が知力頭力ともに上だったということだ次は君と私の決闘ということだったが
The OST right now.
正直言って女と戦うのは好まないワムーのやつはなおさらよと言って波紋戦士は絶滅させておかなければならない自殺しろ苦しまずに死ねる薬だ
何を勘違いしているのジョジョとワムーの戦いはまだ終わっていないわ
カール様見てくださいあれを
Go on, Carls, what's going on, bro?
何ワムー様の両の腕がズタズタでちぎれそうです
Bro, isn't that a dance move? Haven't I... Is that where that dance move originated from? Was Wamu the one who originated that weird, like, lean back arm move? Wamu was the first? What happened? What happened? That's my question, dude. What happened? I want to know! I'm asking as well. What happened? What the fuck happened? He looks alright. What did you do? What did you do, you son of a bitch? Yeah, it looked like it did. What did he do? Look, for the love of God, I get it. He's a genius. We love him, alright? I was wrong again. So now, please, just fucking explain it and stop blue-balling me. What the fuck did he do? I'm gonna kill all of you, man. Someone tell me, please. Oh. Oh.
足をつかまれた時
I
神綱の足
see.
のためにもう一本の腕も出してくるってのはワムーにしてみれば当然の攻撃。俺としては上を行かなくっちゃな。見ろワムー様の顔。汗だくで土つけるよな。マナたちもどこを見ているのかうつろだぞ。おいどうする。2周目に入るぞ。
I doubt for a second that Whamu's seriously injured here. I'm pretty sure this is also part of his plan. Whamu is a genius as well.
しかしワムー様があんな状態で武器をセットしてもいいのか。
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick.
無理もあるまい。よりによって自慢の神綱嵐の最中に波紋を食らったのだ。ワムーの数千年積み重ねてきた自信と誇りが崩れ散った。
No, I
歴
don't
史
think
を
so.
勝ち進んできた格闘者としての無言の迫力も消し飛んだ。さぞショックであろうな。
I don't believe it.
だが構わぬ。早く新しい武器をトラックに出せ。
Wow, that's a powerful pose.
カーズ様からの命令の合図だ。カーズ様がそうしろとおっしゃるなら。
What's going
第
on
2
here?
周目の武器はアイアンボールのボウガン。発射できる弾は各2発ずつ。ボウ
Am I crazy?
ガンボールのボウガン。
The crossbow on the left looks a lot bigger than the crossbow on the right. Now, I don't know too much about crossbows, so I don't know if it's a size matters kind of thing. Maybe? Who's bigger,
発射
Joseph
で
or
きる
Whamu?
弾は各2発ずつ。ボウガンは大小2種類のうちいずれかを選ぶ。
See, my dumb ass would probably go for the small bow. Because I feel like it'd be easier to handle and maneuver on top of the back of a horse, but maybe less powerful and accurate, but if you're close, it doesn't really matter, right?
今度は大きい方とちっちゃい方があるのかよ。
リサリサ、お前は今こう考えている。ワムーは今戦える精神状態ではない。なのになぜこのカーズはこんなに自信たっぷりに防具を設置したのだ。それが不気味とね。わけを言おう。それはワムーが真の格闘者だからだよ。
一流のスポーツ選手にはスイッチングウィンバックと呼ばれる精神回復法がある。絶対的なピンチに追い込まれた時、ショックや失敗、恐怖をスイッチをひねるように心の隅に追いやって闘志だけを引き出す方法である。ショックが強い。
That's not one. That's kind of accurate. It's not 100% right or wrong here, but that is kind of accurate, right? Like I do know that that's a thing in fighting where when you want to learn any kind of fighting, boxing is a good example of this. They will teach you what they call the fundamentals, the basics, and the idea is that eventually things and like certain ticks and natural like movements are going to be so ingrained into you that you're going to like fall back on them. Because in a fight, when you are up against the wall and you're exhausted and tired, you fall back on what you know. And if your basic fundamentals are very good, then your natural instincts are going to call back from what you would consider good basic fighting. So a lot of the time, UFC fighters and boxers and anyone who uses that kind of like you know, entertainment fighting, you know, like fighting on the screen or fighting on the stage, whatever, you know what I mean. Professional fighters, they will have that ingrained to them, which is why when they're knackered and tired, you'll see a lot of the time in professional matches, they'll pull out random moves that you'll be surprised about. You're like, they were knackered. How did they do that? And that's why. And so I guess in that sense, a warrior would have the same. Someone like Whamu would have the same. Knackered or tired, they're going to pull back on their like basics that are very refined, you know? The better the warrior, the better the fighter, the better their callbacks are
ショ
going
ッ
to
ク
be.
が強いほど特別な儀式が必要となるが、ワムーのスイッチはなんだあいつは何をしてるんだ。ワムー様が自らの目を潰しまった。なまじ目が見えたから視力に頼っていたから奴に今日疲れた。これからはこの角で明かりなくして風だけで物を見よう。
目を潰して心のスイッチを切り替えたか。ワムーにはもはや精神上の弱点はない。 そしてワムーはあの触覚で風を感じる。奴は光以上に風を見るのだ。
Fair enough, man. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Fair enough. Imagine someone in real life did that. Ah, man, I can't win because I can see this guy. Now I can win. But I guess he sees win better. Go on, Wamu. いや。Actually true as well, by the way. I only know this because I had a crossbow. Well, my brother had a crossbow years ago. And you don't realize how terrifying they are, you know, or he used a crossbow. Either way, there was a crossbow involved years ago. And I remember we were in a forest and we were using the crossbow and trying to draw it was like really tough. It was a pretty powerful one. And then it wasn't even like a bad boy one, you know what I mean? So the fact that we were using one like that and how tough it was to draw it, and there's like a thing you can use or like a trigger you can use on like modern crossbows that makes it a lot easier, makes me wonder what it must be like using an old school crossbow of that size. It must be fucking insane. Meanwhile, here comes Wamu.
最初の一球で風をつかむ。今ので間合いをつかんだ。次で必ず仕留める。やばい。どうやってこのボウガンを引くか。ワムー様、そいつをこの美人に吹っ飛ばしておくんださいよ。になったやつの肉を俺たちに食わせてくれ。
They've done a very good job with this fight in terms of like the pacing as well. It has to be said. The fights in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure can be like quite slow paced, not in a bad way. I enjoy how it's done. But I was curious to see if they were gonna speed it up for like a chariot race, you know, because a slow paced chariot race wouldn't work, and they did, and they've done it very well. Oh, well, this looks bad. Again, I'm like wondering if this is part of his plan because it looks like he used the momentum of the hit and hitting the ground to be able to reload his crossbow. Or maybe that was just coincidence.
そばへ。今だ。
Was he too slow?
最後の最後まで諦めず攻撃したのは褒めてやるべき。行くぞジョジョ。
来るな。俺に近づくんじゃねえ。来るな。近づかないでくれ。お願いだ。助けてくれ。
貴様。なんだ。あいつ腰を投げつけ始めたぜ。
There's no way Whammu falls for this, right? We know something's going on. Now, it seemed like he got injured or hurt before he fired that crossbow, which made me think he did just miss, but what if he didn't miss? And if he didn't miss, what was he aiming for?
犬だぜ、ミットネ潔くやられちまいな、負け犬野郎。わむ。そこでおめえの次のセリフはこうだ。
My guy!
決闘を侮辱するな、ジョジョ。
俺の前で決闘を侮辱するな、ジョジョ。
目の見えないコウモリはこの程度の小石群はかわして飛行できるというが、おめえはどうかな、ワム。
アイアンボールが後ろから飛んできた。
So
また
good.
やらせていただいたよ。ワム、
So
さっき打ち込んできた弾道を使わせてもらったぜ。
He did! He did! It was all his plan! This fucking guy! This fucking guy, man! Every time! Every time! Joseph's an absolute beast.
嘲笑うハロウィンカボチャの口穴のようにがっぽり開いていた。
Absolute fucking beast.
アイアンボールは微量ながら波紋を帯びていたのだ。傷口は溶け始めていた。両腕の波紋症もさらに悪化した。もう神綱嵐は封じられたのだ。
Is it game over? No.
波紋の呼吸を整えるんだ。
Oh yeah, when he got shot in the side, he said he couldn't breathe. I didn't really understand the significance of that statement. I just assumed he was injured. I always forget how important breathing is to the Hammond users.
落下すると見せかけて切りに来たか。だが苦し紛れの攻撃と見た。フィーバックオーバードライダ
なんということだ、このワム。なんて邪魔だ。このワム。1万2000年を生きた肉体がこんなに無様に。あ、腕が。
両腕がないぞ。
このワム。敵を楽に勝たせる趣味はない。受けた傷も我が肉体。今までのダメージも我が能力。すべてを利用して勝利をつかむ。
波紋を食らった腕をちぎって胸の傷穴から打ち出した。
Ah. Ah. Again, targeting the breathing. You forget that everything they do is to target the breathing, you know? It's like disarming someone with a gun for them. Ah, not this weird, creepy thing again.
そして我が風のファイナルモード。ファイナルモード。まさか。やめろワム。それだけはやめるのだ。風が胸の管へ。ファイナルモード。根血殺。
What happened? Okay, so couple of things just happened there right at the end. Either Whamu's been shot from behind by something because it looked like his whole back exploded, and so someone's intervened and shot him and stopped him doing whatever he was about to do. I mean, even cars looked shocked about it. Or Whamu's whatever he's about to do, this rift thing, blows out his back. Now, I know that sounds crazy, because it does, but I don't mean it that way. But maybe it does. You know, maybe. Because obviously, like, the air that he's, like, channeling in all gets, like, pulled in through those pipes, so it's in his body, so maybe it comes out his back. This all sounds really sus, but I don't mean it in a sus way. Maybe something like that happened. Possibly? Is that what we saw? I don't know. Jojo, the thing is, Joseph, I never know when he's, like, down or actually just planning something. Like, even now, for I know he could be planning something, you never know with him. He's always, like, 2 steps ahead. The guy is terrifyingly efficient, you know? Especially in these kind of situations, so it's hard to tell. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just have to wait till the next episode. Brilliant episode, by the way. The way the whole fight was done with the chariots, how, like, brilliant it was. The pacing was really nice. I assumed it was going to be quite slow, but the whole episode was very nicely done. I love the twists and turns. I love how it all adapted out. Everything was, like, stacking on top of each other. We thought, this person was ahead. This person's ahead. And I loved how it was just, like, one outmaneuver after another. It was a freaking awesome episode. The action was wonderful, and it's so well animated, and I love the crazy freaking voice acting from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And now I'm just like, what next? Who won? What's going on? We'll have to wait until the next episode to find out. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on Patreon, hello, how you doing? Press that like button as well. Have yourselves an amazing freaking week. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.